Are we muted? That's what Mr. C says. Maybe it's Mr. C.
I heard you on the stream, or I heard Sparoh on the stream.
Okay, sorry to interrupt.
No, I can hear everybody.
I can.
Yeah, it's you, Therek. It's not us, it's you. Hey, okay, awesome, perfect. So, as usual, and a little bit extra. So we've got Vindini on the Warden because he's the Druid brother. I respect that about him.
Yeah, it's me.
We've got Man of Rohan, aka Andrat, on
Hola.
the Illusionist.
Yep.
We've
me.
got Crowsinger on the Troubadour.
I am a bard.
A specific kind of bard.
How dare you, sir? How dare you?
And as a filler tonight,
Filler.
especially because we need a bit of OP deeps, probably, we've got Sparoh on the Conjure.
The custard filling.
I was gonna say, I can't believe she let you get away with it. Oh, now he's being all complimentary because he called you filler. And he's like,
There you go.
with a great new hairstyle. Yes. Yeah.
I wanted to make a joke because, as you guys probably noticed, like Fate's not here. Fate's away in Japan. And I did want to say that Sparoh had to dye her hair to fill in for the redhead.
Yeah. No, I fill my roles completely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay. Well,
and then me, I'm playing a Guardian, Desryn.
he's a resident big boy. Yeah, fills out his armor very well. And my mic is fixed, so all is well. Like I said, I'm playing the Ranger, always the Elf Ranger, because Elf Rangers rule. So yeah, that's our group. And tonight we're doing the Crypt of Valdoon. I feel like there's a lot of crypts in this game. I keep wanting to say Varsoon and
There are.
Yeah, a lot of crypts. But another one is on the agenda tonight, Crypt of Valdoon. It's high level 60, low 70s, and then from there, well, if we finish that in time, we're going to go to Karnor's Castle. So yeah, that's the plan.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. And Crow and I are using experience potions. Crow, this is your reminder to pop your experience potion, as I will do as well.
What? I wonder where it went.
Hey, you paid good Daybreak bucks for that, all right? Don't lose
It
it.
shows up in my bags, right?
Yeah, should be in your inventory.
It looks like a test tube.
Yes, it
I
does.
thought you were going somewhere else with that.
There
Me
it
too.
Me too, also.
I'm already in the... Yeah, it looks like that, Crow.
I brought the 101 vibe with me, apparently.
Right.
Yeah.
We are not bringing the 101 vibe tonight. I'll let you know.
Okay.
That is not the plan.
Where are we going?
We're good little boys.
There will be
and
no
girls.
pineapples tonight.
No, HR lady's not on duty, so let's not. How about Loping Plains? Is that where we go?
There you go. Yep. Loping Plains. And then we
Loping
evac,
Plains. Yeah,
I believe.
yeah. The 101 got a little rowdy on the Tuesday night. So
Oh my gosh, that was so fun. I actually, I was here. Let's get on the road. Then I have a really minor short story.
a minor short story. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
About a short story about miners.
No, it's not. It is not. Someone evac us, please,
Oh,
and then
okay.
we
I got
take the horse to the beach. So I went grocery shopping last night, and I'm walking around the store, and what do I see? Like staring me in the face.
A miner.
the jelly rolls, the strawberry jelly rolls.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I can just barely see that because
So I couldn't help it,
you bought them.
but I bought them, so I intend to taunt Dwimble relentlessly.
So
okay.
yeah, that was the After Dark subathon, was for Dwimble to eat as many of those little Debbie strawberry rolls as he could. But how many did he get to? Do you guys know?
He got to
17?
15.
Oh my
15.
gosh.
Jeez.
Yeah. So 15. It was like just shy of 4,000 calories
Oh,
and 420 grams of sugar.
oh my.
What? That's horrible.
Yeah, it
Where
was
are we
pretty
going?
bad. Timor.
Timor's.
Poor Dwimble. But I mean, good for him to be a good sport and do that. But
Yeah.
He probably needed a couple days to recover after that.
I'll bet.
My favorite thing was when he came in Discord the next day and just said, "I'm alive," just to let us know.
No
Just to let
diabetic
us
coma.
know.
No, not yet. Anyway.
Yeah, that was.
crazy.
It was a. I haven't laughed that much in a stream in a long time. I was dying. It was so funny.
Man, sorry I missed it.
Yeah, I wasn't able to catch it either, but I was definitely interested in what the outcome was.
I fell asleep, unfortunately.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think Drek has shirts now about that, right?
He does. He does.
Oh.
Limited time on the Pantheon Plus merch store.
Oh man.
Little Dwimby.
yep. I was like, oh man, should I be really irresponsible and buy one? Also, hey there, Angel.
Yeah, Angel Terry, good to see you. We haven't seen you in a while, so nice to see
So-
you pop in. Welcome.
I don't know if that's confirmed, Angel.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
It
From
is
Drac
confirmed.
anyway. Yeah.
From so everybody's confirmed it except for Dwimble. That's a little suspect
You know, there's
because he swore that he did not do such things.
Oh, well, I
When
heard
he
it was
walked
after
away.
the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about after then.
Yeah, it wasn't live.
I mean, it's
Okay.
not hard to believe. I mean, the guy ate
He's
15 freaking
I
jelly
know.
rolls. It's not like it's a stretch.
I wouldn't be able to do that.
Oh, I couldn't
in the
either.
least.
It would be bad.
But
I feel like I could. I feel like I could do it.
I
Really?
ate
I
one.
want a title shot. When are we setting up this match?
Wow. Don't be careful what you say, Vindini. I'll make it. We'll do it. I mean,
I feel like I could do it.
Oh my!
Could I-
See, that's how it started.
I'm allowed to drink milk?
yeah, you can.
I don't know
my
if you
God,
want to,
I could
but-
eat 1,000 of them then.
What?
No way.
Dude, this is how it started. It started with a little,
Little
I could do
boasting.
that, and then next thing you know, you're going to be on stream eating 4,000 calories in one
I love
sitting.
that. That sounds like lunch for me. But
Oh boy.
I
Here
love
we go.
calories.
Mark this
I
moment.
love calories.
Delicious.
We'll make this into a thing.
Let's see. How do we go around the left side? It's been 20 years, so
Isn't it on your
um,
EQ2 maps?
What is it you're looking for?
I mean, I see the.
Crypt of Valdoon.
There's like a marker here. Is this it?
Is this a climbable wall? Ah, I knew it.
Climbing. Hey, Churro,
We don't
dude.
need no stinking maps.
Mr.
Oh, hey.
Cottleshire and a Sarah. What's going on? Welcome.
Hey.
Everybody's talking about the Dwimble feats.
I mean, how could you not? Like, it was a
Legend.
tale,
He,
a legend.
Churro dude
indeed.
says the best part was when the terror in Dwimble's eye when that raid came in the stream.
Yep.
That sounds awesome.
It was what, like, I can't. Oh man, I wish I could remember who it was. But it's like it came in with like 17 people,
Oh
and
my
he's like,
gosh.
his face is just like he's just out of it. So funny. All right, sorry. Are we ready?
I believe we're ready. That is hilarious. Well, Vindini, I'm gonna make it happen for you. We'll figure something out.
Do we need a
my
different?
gosh.
Do we need a different? Whatever treat instead.
Well, it should be something
Tacos.
Canadian. No, it's got to be something Canadian because
Oh,
We're eating Tim Hortons
Timbits.
donuts.
Maple
That's-
candy.
how many Timbits?
Oh,
How many Timbits do you think
Tim-
you can put away?
oh.
I can eat a
Timbits.
good
Oh my
pack of
God.
Timbits.
Oh,
Yeah.
1.2 million.
1.2
You know-
million. All right.
That does mean you're gonna have to be on camera, Van.
Yeah,
Right.
he'll do it.
Who's
Gotta be
supplying the
proof.
Timbits though? I don't know. That's a lot of Timbits.
I'll do it. I'll call the local Timbits, the local Tim Hortons
Oh,
closest to
no.
you. I'll get Skip the Dishes or whatever to deliver like boxes of Timbits to your door.
I love it.
We've become an eating competition channel.
That's right. You do what you got to
All
do.
right, Crypt of Valdoon.
All right.
We've got gargoyles and vampires, from what I remember.
Well,
that's
let me-
pretty much it.
Let me tell you the lore of Crypt of Valdoon a little bit while we begin our pulling adventures here. So the lore says that there are reports from every corner of Faydwer that nighttime kidnappings by winged creatures made of stone are happening. Most of the reports agree that the creatures took off southward in the direction of the Loping Plains. Winged creatures made of stone coming out of a territory ruled by vampires can only mean one thing. These kidnappings are the work of Castle Mistmore. However, an elven investigator Dajamal, claims to have seen a gargoyle make not for the castle, but rather for the Crypt of Valdoon, home of the Trueborns, one of the elite vampire clans, and led by Count Valdoon Kelnovar. The investigator further claims that the vampires are extracting the souls of their kidnapping victims and using them to animate golems. To what end, no one can truly say, but one thing is for certain. Valdoon and his Trueborn must be stopped at all costs.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun dun.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I like how it's like, you assume it's Castle Mistmore, but it's actually somebody else, like kind of a mini boss.
I mean, just another bunch of jerk vampires.
Yeah, just another bunch of jerk vampires, right. There's more than one.
I only want to see Kate Beckinsale vampire. I don't care about the rest of these vampires.
Oh, man. No. Anything but Kate Beckinsale vampire is what I'm looking for.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I need
You want the ugly ones, I see.
I want like...
I don't know why. That just made me think of...
ones.
Have you guys ever seen the original I Am Legend?
Yeah. I
like
watched...
the black and white version?
Oh, no, I haven't seen... I've only seen the Will Smith one.
No, it's public domain, so you can watch it online anywhere. It's super interesting because this is like kind of like it's almost again, I don't want to speak out of turn because I'm not an expert, but from what I've heard, it's like one of the first incarnations of zombies like ever. But it's more like the zombies were more like vampires. And it was all like kind of mingled back then. So like there's like the garlic and stuff like that, but then they're like zombies. So it's and that idea kind of eventually morphed into like thralls. That is a popular vampire related thing. It's just really interesting. And I think the movie's pretty good.
I liked the Will Smith version. I thought it was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
It was creepy,
excellent
that's
movie.
for sure.
Yeah, it was creepy, but I thought it was well done. I just could have liked... Yeah, I thought he did, played the character well. And yeah, I'd watch the older one. How old is that? Like the 60s?
At least, yeah. I think it's called The Last Man on Earth or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember the title, but if you just look up like, original I Am Legend or something, you'll probably find it somewhere you can watch it.
Right.
But yeah, highly recommend.
Neat.
It's definitely a slow one though. Like it's a slow burn or whatever.
The Will Smith movie, the one thing I didn't like though, it's got a sad part with a dog.
Oh yeah.
I don't like sad dog parts.
The alternate ending.
Yeah. It's hard to watch. It's like one thing in movies, like I don't really cry at movies all that much, but if sad dog things make me cry.
Oh yeah, I don't
100%
like those.
every time.
Same.
Speaking of which, we just finished John Wick 3 again so that we can watch 4. We haven't seen it yet.
Oh, really? How was it?
Well, we love the first 3, so we were excited, but we wanted to catch up because it'd been a while, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So we want to be all up to date.
And did you see 4?
Not yet.
Okay.
I think we're going to watch it tonight if Bounty can get off of work stuff early.
All right.
So
Nice.
I'm excited. I love John Wick movies.
I've only seen the
they're
first
good.
one.
They're good.
I liked it. I didn't really follow up though, not enough to watch the other ones, but I'd watch more John Wick.
I love that it's a storyline that just keeps going through all 4 movies. It's like immediately right after each one.
Mm-hmm.
So
goes into chapters.
I won't do any spoilers,
Yeah.
of course, but in 4 is one of the coolest camera shots I've ever seen in my life. So
Nice.
I'll leave it there.
Is
Yeah.
it Keanu Reeves eating Timbits? Is that
Like 1.2 million of them.
Yeah.
He already beat you to it.
Hey, Mugen. What's up, buddy? What is going on?
Cool thing though is they keep getting better ratings, and both from what are the rating people called? They watch movies.
Rotten Tomatoes kind of thing.
The jerks.
Yeah, so like 90% from them and the community, which is so rare that it's both.
You know what? That you're totally right about that. I was not a big believer in like Rotten Tomatoes as a site, but we found a movie the other day, my wife and I, and it had really high both audience and critic score on Rotten Tomatoes. It's called 3,000 Years of Longing. It's like a sort of modern day genie in a bottle kind of story. It's really good. It's actually quite good. And if you're not even if you're not into like fantasy, my wife really liked it, so recommend it.
What was
I
it
like
called?
that.
I'm gonna write it down.
3,000
For
Years of
people who
Longing.
aren't into fantasy.
Yeah, there are people who aren't into fantasy, believe it or not.
What?
Unlike us nerds.
I just love that you always like. That's your rubric is like, did my wife like it? Like every time that comes up, you're like, yeah, even people that don't like fantasy like it. And it's like my wife.
Yeah.
It's like,
I use her as like my measure of, you know, the other side of humanity that I don't really understand.
Right.
You know? It's like,
come on in.
That's true. Like, what a mystery.
yeah,
Sometimes.
I don't understand these people, but I don't need to because I have her. So
Oh.
everyone's
My
doing
wife
well.
is generally the same.
Yeah.
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 She's like, I would have never watched like Lord of the Rings had I not met you.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like John Wick, I would have to convince her to watch John Wick, but I think I could. Probably only one though. Yeah, Mugen, we're all doing pretty well. It's good times.
Life's good.
Yeah, we're getting close to 80 here. We're looking to raid with the 101 and then start doing some epic quests here in EQ2. This weekend coming up is the sort of the anniversary event for Embers Adrift, so that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh man.
I'll be streaming on Sunday morning for that, giving away codes for free copies of the game.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I could join you.
I know it's super early though. I
Yeah.
picked the early slot. I'm up anyway at that time, so I figured I would. So yeah, if anybody watching wants to hang out, it's 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Central on Sunday. Here I'll be streaming Embers Adrift. I don't know what I'm doing
cool.
yet.
Have you played since like?
Yeah,
You have?
I logged
okay.
well just in like the last week. I logged in so I could remember how to play the game.
Oh well.
I'm still level 16.
I haven't really played since our big push during launch, so I think I'm still like in the teens somewhere.
You want to join me on Sunday morning, Des?
Uh,
It'll only be like 4 a.m. for you. I mean, come on.
I mean, I guess you don't need a subscription, right?
No, not
Nope.
during the event. You get all the perks. So basically, the game is free. You get all the subscription perks for free. Yeah, and they're introducing magic at the end of the month. So I mean, it's a good time to.
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean I'm? Oh God, I might
Correct.
actually try
I know.
playing.
That changes everything, right?
I can't believe you didn't. No, I can't believe you didn't.
Nobody told me this.
Nobody mentioned that to you, Crow.
Crow is in her own little world, and I mean that in the most endearing way possible because she's literally making her own little world.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
I don't really.
I saw some great screenshots.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You do have to be 20 though.
Yeah.
Was it Angel
Right.
said that? Yes, correct.
Ah, crap.
Or Mr.
I
C. Mr. C.
qualify.
Yeah. So
Well,
there's.
Disappointing.
I'm way older than 20.
You must be this tall to cast magic.
Yeah, part of me, I think that's a really good way to go because it feels like you've really gotten to something special.
Mm-hmm.
But I do hope that maybe later in the future they have like a magic class, or well, they keep calling it alchemy, right? So it's
Mm-hmm.
alchemy.
Yeah, so every class is going to have access to this magic. I was sort of looking into it a little closer so I can explain it on Sunday. But yeah, it's everybody will have it. There's not like one magic class being introduced. It's sort of being brought into all the classes.
Well, that's less interesting.
And she's out again, folks.
It was so close.
Short-lived.
For the record, I don't remember like the order to do this dungeon or anything, so I'm kind of. Oh, hey, look at these just keep popping up. Yeah, I'm just kind of winging it.
Yeah, Mr. Cottleshire is also streaming during the event, so he's streaming on Saturday at the same time so Saturday morning 8 till 10 Central. Mr. C, that's your time slot on Saturday. So yeah, you should definitely check him out. I think can't remember who else. I know Nathan's in there somewhere. I want to say Gulo
Yeah.
might be, but I can't remember. 100%.
Yeah, I think Gulo's doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there was
Friday I'll be on with Nathan and Eloa and Dryndon
Awesome.
with the opener. We'll be doing the
Oh
opening.
wow,
stream.
nice.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
They're so fun to group with Eloa and Dryndon there. They it's just fun to run around with them and
Yeah.
get all those dev insights from them.
Good folks.
Gulo is Friday nights. I can't remember the time. I'll check it before the end of the stream here. I'll pull it up. It's easy to find, and I'll let everybody know the times. Yeah, what's the name of the guild, Churro, dude? I can't remember. It's got a cool name. Bag runs.
Bag run?
Yeah, bag
No,
runs.
it's something about
Bags
bags.
There it is. He put it in chat. Bag runs. That's awesome. Oh, treasure chest. What's in the box?
Chain armor.
Oh, that is good for me.
Wow, actually, why is the stuff in here level 60? When, like, all the stuff we've been doing has been giving us gear that's like 10 levels higher, and this is doing 10 levels lower. What the heck, man? All right,
Oh, EQ2, you crazy bastard.
A watchful
on your
bat's
toe.
watching us up there.
Yeah, what's that guy?
yeah.
What's he doing up there?
I don't know. Suspicious. Oh, what did it? Something? Does anyone speak Thexian?
No.
Can't say that I do.
What do you
I
say?
do not.
I can read classical Thexian.
The dead language, so I just don't focus on it.
This, I'm sure. No,
My crow
there's
speaks it.
there's like some like kind of interaction thing happening here, and I
Well,
just don't
Oh yeah,
I
The
can't
bat went
remember
away, so
what it's about.
they look like they're like telling the dogs to do something.
Yeah, there's some context there. I can't remember what they say, or
Oh
I
yeah.
wish I spoke Thexian.
Yeah, Mugen, I am still in the Pantheon guild that was disbanded, so I'll have to join bag runs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You won't be in it now, apparently.
Oh, well, when I logged on, I did a search, like a /who, and I thought I was still in it, but maybe I wasn't.
Oh. As of like a day ago?
Like 4 days ago.
That might have been just before.
I'm out of touch. I'm out of the Embers loop.
Unless Nathan was incorrect. That's just what he told me. When he disbanded it, he said I got kicked out, so.
Ah.
I don't think Nathan's ever been wrong.
Right? Pretty correct most of the time.
Or mistaken. Or...
Nathan knows all.
what was the day he picked for Pantheon coming out?
Oh, we don't talk about that.
Yeah, no, we were all
Yeah, we don't mention those
having our
days.
issues.
Right.
Dude.
But he who has no sin throw the first stone.
Right. Don't go back and watch my plus profile that Drac did, because he used to ask,
Oh.
what's your date that you
Dude.
predict Pantheon's launching? And I'm like, my birthday. This is like 3 years
Of
ago.
course.
Yeah.
Dude,
Don't
I should
mention squares.
Yeah, don't mention squares.
I should watch mine, because I feel like I was fairly conservative, but I still think I was.
way.
I still think that day has passed us.
It is distant past now.
I'm gonna do that tonight if I remember.
Why?
Yeah.
Why put yourself through that?
I'm just curious. I'm just curious how far off I was.
I'll just keep my turmoil on the inside.
Oh,
Yeah, there you
Silently
go.
screaming.
That's right.
what's grief if you
That's-
can't share it?
That's what pillows are for.
That's
Waking up in the middle of the night.
That's what you want to hear your friends say. What's grief and misery for, if not to share it with my friends? The life of the party right there, folks.
Thanks, friend.
To suffer.
To suffer. Suffer.
Why are we here?
Why are we here? What does it all mean?
You know, there was an anime where someone's power was he could share your pain or he could give it to other people or something.
Really?
Yeah.
sounds,
And he was like, thanks, friend. I remember, maybe I'm making it up and I dreamt it or something.
Oh, look at that.
Okay,
This
this
armor
is
is
an upgrade for me.
great. This is a
Dang,
Please take it.
I was
Doesn't
not
do me any good.
intending that this be a gear run kind of a thing, but
so far it's my favorite dungeon. 2 chain pieces have dropped. I've needed on both of them. Churro Dude says they guess Q4 of 2024 for full release. Well, you could still be
well,
right.
dude,
You're not. I mean,
Full
you're
release?
not. I mean, maybe. Hey, Gulo. We were just talking about the Embers Adrift event. So when are you streaming? I think, is it Friday, Saturday? Mr. C was saying it was Friday. What's your time slot?
Type it quickly!
Yeah, no pressure, no pressure.
He just shows up. We start asking him questions immediately.
Well,
Hey, what's your favorite ham sandwich?
Give us
Most
your
hammy.
thoughts. Give us your deepest thoughts on something.
message retracted.
Drac
I
types
just look
one
over.
thing, and it's message retracted. He really didn't want to say that. How's your XP, Crow? Is it flowing?
Not terribly exciting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed.
It's because she's mentoring me though. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
That-
Oh yeah, if you have
Honestly,
a potion on,
probably-
you shouldn't be mentoring.
Yeah, you shouldn't be mentoring, Crow.
Okay, I have stopped mentoring.
Should I mentor Vindini instead of Therek,
No,
or
it's fine.
they?
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
So it
I'll lose
doesn't
my
it,
benefit.
it doesn't affect me if I'm getting mentored. I still get my XP bonus, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
Keep
The
mentoring who you're
whole-
mentoring.
The hold of the Eaton.
Eden. What?
What the
Come on in.
Oh, it is Eden.
gross?
I thought you were mispronouncing Etten, like the monster in Etten.
Wow, that reminds me starkly of a little tiff I had with an English teacher in I'm not even kidding. In I think it was 3rd grade. All right,
Why does this
3rd
not
grade.
surprise me?
Yeah, no, this doesn't surprise me at all. This
And
is very Desryn.
And so here's what happened. So we had to write like a short story about like our ancestors or something like that. And I had a great grandmother who was a full-blood Native American. And so I put in my this story or whatever or essay that we had a lock of my grandmother's hair. Or my great grandmother's hair, right?
Mhm.
A LOCK of HAIR.
Right.
And this teacher has the nerve to dock me points and circles that sentence saying, "Oh, you mean a lock of my grandmother's hair, HEIR."
Whoa.
I literally lost points on that because of.
That is.
I'm like, no, that's not what I meant. Like,
that is.
What school did you go to in grade 3?
And
Holy
what kind of sentence were you writing if you wrote what she said?
Yeah,
Right,
that doesn't
yeah.
even make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Like a keepsake or something. I know what she meant, but it's just that's not what I was trying to say.
Well, she's thinking like heirloom, like a
Yeah,
lock
but you
of.
Yeah,
wouldn't
heirloom.
say. Right, but you wouldn't say I have a lock of my grandmother's hair.
Was she a native English speaker? What is-
Honestly, I can't even remember her name. I mean, she was definitely white, but
She
She
was
was
French.
wrong.
She was French Canadian. That's it.
Oh,
oh,
I just
Oh,
love.
wow.
I love how you put it though. I'm like, once in grade 3, I had a tiff with an English teacher. It sounded so so pretentious.
I had a row.
you know, there are a few things, and I actually won a spelling bee that year too. So in your face, Mrs. Whatever the heck your name was.
This is bad English.
I had a college professor who I wrote a paper and I said, instead of except for, I said save.
Save
They did
for-
this.
Oh,
they did
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Save this, which is a perfectly fine way of saying that. And so I got marked down, and I went up to her. I said, "Hey, your TA needs to learn English. Needs to learn English," is what I said.
Oops.
And she said, "Actually, I did that one." And I said, "Well, this is a perfectly fine sentence, and I want full credit, please." So
How
I
old
didn't.
were you?
I didn't. I was 22, 23.
Okay.
Oh,
I was
okay.
picturing this little.
Yeah, so was I.
No,
It
no.
totally was.
it was in college. Yeah, yeah. But she was an idiot. So
Yeah. Well, when you're right, man. I mean,
Yeah.
objective truth is a thing.
like
That's
yeah,
funny.
just read a little bit more, and you'll find out that that's a really fine phrase.
Yeah.
I didn't get that mean, but I wanted to because I was so pissed about it.
Well, I mean, yeah, justifiably.
How dare you?
How dare you just like take out the glove and slap them across the face?
I also hate it. I would have failed you on the spot.
Yeah, true, dude. I honestly, that's one of my oldest memories. I only have like a few memories from that age, but
That's
like,
one of them.
yeah, that one stuck out to me. Probably because I've told the story a few times because it's so ridiculous to me. But
It is ridiculous.
Ding,
Agreed.
68.
yay!
Yay.
Congrats.
All
Ah,
right.
man.
XP potion happening.
FOMO. I've got 3 bubbles to go.
Pop that potion.
Yeah.
I
I'm
did.
rooted.
I saw there
Well,
was.
one goes pay to win.
Yeah. You got to do what you got to do. I need.
Oh my god!
I need levels. At one time, I did proudly state I've never bought an XP potion, but
That was
Well-
before we had to get levels for this stuff, and that's
right. I
the
mean,
only time I've ever done it now.
that was before I needed it.
I'm totally.
Right. Before I can stop anytime I want.
PantheonPlus, where we do not hold grudges.
Oh wait, Mugen, you don't make the rules around here. We definitely hold grudges.
I think he was being sarcastic.
Yeah, he probably was.
Sarcasm?
I know not. I know not such sarcasm.
I don't consider it buying because you get the free made-up money with your subscription. So
It's
you're
kind of
okay.
owed to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a bonus if you want to
Yeah.
pick
Ooh.
something from the. You know when you go to the dentist and you used to pick from the treasure chest. It's just like that.
Oh, those are the days. Those were the
Oh,
days.
man.
What do you mean were?
She's still getting that treatment? Are you still going to the
I
same dentist you did when you were 4 years old?
I'm picking from that damn box.
I've got a really cool tattoo, paper tattoo that says I'm right.
It's like a tooth. It's like a tooth tattoo.
Like, oh man, I keep
Ancient
forgetting
memory
to
unlocked. Yeah, Mr. C.
ancient.
There's a
Achieve-
named in here. I saw
achievement.
there was a named in here.
Yep,
Mhm.
right on the back wall.
Animal wrangler or something like that.
The beast tamer.
Owl Wrangler.
The
Elemental.
owl wrangler.
Yeah,
What nice
owl
job,
wrangler.
Sparrow. Good callback there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes no sense to anyone that
No,
wasn't here.
No.
No, it doesn't make any sense to
Makes no
people
sense
watching
to
this
me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
game. Yeah.
Oh, hey, look at me. I don't know how I managed that, but we'll just roll with it.
A
What?
Lenorel.
Elenorel, yeah.
What does the Lenorel look like?
I don't have to see the ears. You know, that's
Nudie.
an elf.
Well,
Yeah.
because they used to be high elves, right? I think that's
Well, she's got
Right.
some fangs, that's for sure.
right. Well, isn't that the thing with a lot of the vampires? Is they used to be Faydwer high elves or something? I'm gonna really screw up my
Yeah,
lore here.
that sounds like something you should know.
Yeah.
You're losing your EQ2 cred.
Yeah, I was too busy going ham on the Vanguard lore earlier today.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
That was pretty cool. Can you talk about that, or is that like?
No, but I went down a great little rabbit hole, just kind of. So there's this thing called the Anthology of Telonian Lore, which a cool fan site called the Safe House, basically took every single thing that was ever posted, lore related, with Vanguard, and Vanguard used to release its lore in these like little, like for the most part they were just like little notes from people in the world, or like you can think of like scraps of paper or like diary entries or just really random stuff. Sometimes it would be like a piece of a law or like just anything that you could imagine text coming from, and they would post just this little tidbit. And they would also do a few bigger stories, but yeah, anyway, they put it all together into a PDF, and I lost it for a while, but thanks to the Vanguard emulator community, I was able to find it again. Yeah, I forgot how much I really enjoyed that kind of delivery, though.
I'm pretty sure I have it saved either on my desktop or on my iPad.
I think I gave it to you.
Yeah. I think you did actually. And I haven't read the whole thing, but oh, that's a nice ring.
Oh, that's
That's a
very
good
nice.
caster ring.
Reuse
Yeah.
speed. I've never even seen that stat. What is reuse speed?
That lowers your cooldowns.
Holy moly!
Oh, hey, and look. Oh, is that the monk stuff?
Yep. Woos.
No way. It's the monk set or the monk and bruiser set.
Huh, cool.
Oh wait, no, Fury Warden. Fury
Yeah,
Warden's
thank
on
you.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'll decline that one.
Wow, just decking out Vindini here.
This dungeon's great.
Yeah, if I had known that the loot was actually appropriate here, I would have taken it here a long time ago.
Yeah, that Vanguard lore was awesome, man. I really should read that whole thing at some point because it's very, very cool. When I first started getting involved with Pantheon and the community and thinking about how I wanted to sort of approach it, and lore was the sort of the way I wanted to do it. I used that. I remember seeing it, and I remember thinking, okay, who's gonna do this for Pantheon, right? Like, who's gonna make this for Pantheon? And I'm like, I can do that. Like, I can totally
and you just
do
stepped
this.
up.
Well, and that was sort of my goal, was to sort of try and make the beginnings of something like that for Pantheon. And I still would. I mean, that's still long term the plan, because I think those things are awesome.
Yeah, I think it speaks volumes that has remained, even though the game hasn't.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still something I can like hold on to,
and it also just speaks to like what kind of community Vanguard was building, like what the potential for the Vanguard community, if the game had not gone the way it did, could have been so amazing and just such a epic.
It was almost like a world, not a game.
Yeah, almost.
That's where it's at. It's funny because this all stemmed out of talking about like how Vanguard gets a bunch of crap because all of the races are kind of like, they have just a billion races, first of all, but for the most part they're just kind of like a humanoid with a different head. But like when you actually dig into it, like every single race has like a really distinct culture. And as far as world building, werewolf stuff.
Werewolf stuff. I'll take that.
But as far as like world building, it was so distinct that like I really think they the races kind of having their own their own feeling and their own culture that you kind of got just by doing quests or whatever, like really did add to the whole feeling of a world, like because the NPCs would be different, they would just act different in the sense of like how their dialogue works or what they'd talk about and stuff. It was so it's like they were a lot more than just humans with different heads, even though essentially that's what they looked like.
And the continents had such cool feels to them and so different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they were really distinct. The music, the terrain style, the housing, the boats were different based on the cultural style you built them in. Very, very cool.
On that note, just to shamelessly plug, and since Elkar on the Vanguard emulator project has been just working his tail off for who knows how long, they did kind of finish up tier 2 crafting recently.
Oh, nice.
Which is, it's not like the whole game or anything, but it's like they still are making progress on that. It's so much work. Like the amount of work that this guy's put into just getting this one tier of crafting done is like
kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just this monumentous thing that's crazy that volunteers are even bothering.
Yeah, it just goes to show, like people have love for these games. I mean, people who, really love their MMOs, they go far. They go to extremes to support them or try and bring them back from the dead.
Yeah, and I totally agree, Dupree. Like, if the population was still there, though, Isle of Dawn didn't need to happen. It's just there just weren't enough people to fill out the areas. But I have done the starter for every single race in Vanguard, like the proper starter, not the island, and each one is great. Like, and again, kind of draws you into what that race is about. And yeah, anyway,
I'd like
all
to
the
point
Vanguard
out something
talk
completely different because I want to.
Okay.
If you look at the werewolf spine, keep that word in mind. It's just a femur. If you look at the picture,
Oh, like the icon.
and I'm annoyed. I've been waiting this
Wow.
whole Vanguard talk to complain about this spine.
You're just storing it up.
I'm getting anger by the moment, and you guys are talking about how much you love Vanguard. Well, I hate that bone.
It's just a large meaty bone. That's all you
And
get.
they totally have like icons for
Spines.
spines.
Yeah.
There's like
So
no
you're saying
excuse.
you have a bone to pick.
Yep.
Yep.
He does have a
Save
bone.
for.
All right. So okay, that was that little side room.
Yeah, this dungeon is
I guess.
gonna take some time. This is substantial.
Yeah. This was like one of the original kind of like for EOF at least, like a really common one to run. That was like, the group instance kind of a thing.
Interesting.
This is actually where I met my favorite tank ever, who
Abrams.
I still oh my
Abrams.
gosh, I still had friends listed when I like logged in randomly. I don't know, in 2014 or something. So I hadn't been playing for 4 years, and I logged in and he was online. He was the only person on my friends list that was still around. And I flashback. I'm like, oh my gosh, you were like my favorite tank. But yeah,
Nice.
I met him here.
That's cool.
I'm just gonna parry. I
That's
don't know.
It's a good memory.
Throwing my heels down.
I got the guy on the left.
What do you mean you got the guy on the left?
I messed him.
Missed.
Doesn't
I'm
look
fighting
nice to
him
me.
on my left. Your
My
right.
left.
Oh, okay.
My left, your right.
Yeah, I ended up like one night, or like every single night for like 2 weeks. I ran this dungeon with that guy.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
it was just one of those things where you just like click really well, and like no one has to talk or anything. You just know
Mm-hmm.
exactly what's gonna happen, and like he trusts me, I trust him. It's great.
Yeah, that's a good scene.
Yeah, Mr. C, I think they had the team at this time when they made this expansion to make more bone graphics.
That's true.
Or at least use the spine from the orc, which is
Yeah.
actually a rib cage.
Yeah, I was gonna say, haven't we seen an orc
Yeah.
spine and it's a rib cage? Oops.
It's a ribcage, yeah.
Come on, EQ2.
Which I don't think they
weren't good at
understand how.
anatomy.
Yeah, exactly.
So you guys are experts in orc and werewolf anatomy. Good to know. Well, how do you know it doesn't look like a bone? You don't know.
Well,
I mean-
we've collected enough parts. We are experts at this point.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you know they look like femurs.
True. See, there you go.
Man, I hope my spine isn't one solid bone.
Are you a werewolf?
Feels
or an
like it.
orc?
Yeah,
Are you
I was gonna
admitting
say that,
right now
Desryn.
you're a werewolf?
You're right.
It's totally my line. I'm like,
Oh no, my
Sorry.
lycanthropy is showing.
I see it on your face.
I knew it.
Too busy working on the Sarnak mod. Yeah. Sarnak, pretty ridiculous. Froglocks too.
We can say that while Fate's not here.
Yeah.
We can make fun of the froglocks.
I mean, that's a total difference from the Vanguard problem, right? Like having like humans with different heads. At least EQ2 has like, I mean, Froglocks and Sarnaks are weird. Weird skeletons.
And Ratongas are cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Although I think Ratongas are more small humans.
What?
Yeah.
Rats.
They're like fur-covered gnomes.
Yeah,
Furry
exactly. They're like
Well,
Sarnaks
that's
have
the
like
gnomes.
weird legs, and I mean same with the frogs,
Yeah.
They got
Actually,
those-
like thinking of Sarnax and Froglocks, I was like kind of considering what Scar, when they originally
or the inverted.
wanted to do Scar with I was like, oh, that's immediately what I thought of was
Yeah.
like Sarnax.
Well, it's actually one of those things that I learned about game development when they made that change. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was hard to do. Like, I guess it's hard to do that.
But
Yeah.
didn't EQ2 already do it?
Yep, they
Yeah.
did it.
Well, it's hard for some people to do.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
really annoyed when Vanguard came out and the Fox people had
No
no
tails.
tails.
Yeah.
Huh.
there was
That's like-
there was a petition on the forum. I'm not even kidding. There was a petition on the forums that had like 30 some pages or something of people just being like, "We want tail."
Is that right? Oh my god.
I remember in the last beta, I was there and there was this guy whose character name was, "Where's my tail? Oh no, it's gone."
Oh, that's great. That's a great story. People take this stuff seriously, man. You don't want to fool around with the way,
It's so funny.
the anatomy of your characters.
Well, it's
Well,
like
kudos to EQ because they were able to pull stuff off apparently that is just undoable these days.
yeah.
Even EQ. It's just 26 years ago. It was, it's like going to the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't do it anymore. We did it once.
Right.
Time has marched
they did it
forward.
before.
We're no
That
longer
is
able
such a
to.
funny analogy. Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Well,
it's
the last
not wrong.
6 months of their development, they literally had all of Barant or Sony Online Entertainment doing EQ2. So
Yeah.
yeah, so I don't know
I
how
mean,
many people that
EQ2 was
but
not
yeah.
an under budget
No,
MMO. That's for
but
sure.
it's old
but-
technology is my point.
Mhm.
It's a
True.
long time ago.
Mhm.
Usually they get better, not worse.
Yep.
Cost cutting measure.
Can't have those tails. Those were expensive.
Yep.
I
And
mean,
that's
they-
like a fox thing. Like that's one of
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
prime things that make a fox an animal that is different from other animals.
Yep.
Makes
Woohoo!
a fox foxy.
Congrats. Foxy
Thank you.
Fox.
Look, I think
So
it's
what
just
what
that's
exactly
just a
does the
thing.
fox say?
No, God, don't. Stop.
No, again, like no context for the viewers, but
Yeah, no, it was in our Discord today. Somebody brought up that video. It's got like, what, 7 billion views on YouTube or something? Something stupid.
what,
man.
it was 1.1 billion views, which is insane.
Mhm.
Like
It's a lot of views.
if you do like the average YouTube kind of like, that's super not exact for how much money that probably made. There's no wonder you don't hear from them anymore.
Yeah, they one and
they're
done.
like, well,
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah.
just recently did a commercial. What are you talking about?
Did they really?
For real?
Really?
With,
Oh,
I'll have to look it up now for you.
did they have
Alright.
tails?
Great
Whoever it
question.
was.
I'm not sure.
Hey, coffee time. Project Quorum, old school EQ emulator. Yep. Well, we got lots of people here playing on Quorum right now. I
Yep.
think Desryn was trying to be a hero one night on Quorum. That's all I know.
Right. Who is swiping all the incisors? I'd like to know.
Yeah, I was
Me.
wondering that too.
I'm getting really
I've
lucky.
seen Therek win at least two.
Don't,
so-
don't watch the stream. Whatever you're doing, don't watch the stream right now.
Sparoh and I
RNG.
are just-
I'm watching.
Uh-huh.
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 I won one.
How many
of
do you
them.
have?
I got one of them.
3 of 20, I think.
Oh.
No vampiric incisors for the birds.
no.
I get
See,
beaks, I guess.
I still need I'm at 15 out of 20, so I might actually
Jeez.
get it if I get lucky still.
Not sure. I think I was 9 or 10 last time I looked.
That's pretty good, Angel. I can't say. I think I'm level 3 on Quorum. We had one crazy night, and I haven't played since.
And that's on the hardcore one, isn't it?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
hardcore self-found, yeah. It did take a lot out of it that we found out that you couldn't do like group self-found or group Iron Man or whatever, because that's what I think we really wanted to do, but I'm still up for playing. We just haven't really organized. We're all playing like 4 different games, so it's,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't
Yes, you
fit
can.
another game into my repertoire right now.
Oh,
Hey,
they were
Zukin.
detailed.
Oh yeah, Zukin is right. Yeah,
That's cruel.
Seriously.
that was a different model though. Or at least from the early shots I saw, it was probably a totally different rig.
They even had good names, just to be totally trivial on the Vanguard stuff. But like,
Yeah,
Volmane's a great name. Rocky is a great name. Like, very cool. Just creative names.
Good boxer too.
Rocky's a boxer.
Rocky, Racky. I don't know. What do you call it?
Raki, yeah.
How do you pronounce that?
That's right.
Reiki?
Yeah.
Reiki.
Reiki?
It's not Reiki.
No, Reiki is like that weird.
Rocky?
Yeah, I'd say
No way.
Rocky.
Raki.
Like someone from Iraq.
Iraqi? Maybe. That might be right.
Yeah.
Although that would probably hail more for like the Kalian stuff because it's
Oh, where were they from? Were they Thestran?
no
Iraqi?
it's actually really appropriate. You would imagine where are the Fox people from, and it's the Asian inspired.
Oh, Kojani.
So
Kojani.
Kojan, yeah.
Yeah.
So like it's
Like a
cool because they
nine-tailed
all made
fox,
sense.
Perhaps.
All right,
Zero
now
tail.
you're breaking out the big knowledge there more. Stop that.
That's Naruto knowledge.
Let's see.
Nine-tailed fox. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did you
Vanguard
just
was a
Naruto?
Alta stream.
It's true. True. I honestly, I think the world setup was brilliant because it's like obviously pulling from real life cultures, right?
Hmm.
But that gave them like so much, so much to pull from. Like it's not just Western fantasy. It's like, okay, you've got your Western fantasy on Thestra.
Yeah, right.
And then it's like, oh, and then we could get like our like African / Middle Eastern. Oh, that's all Kalia. It's like, oh, we could get our Eastern, themes.
Mhm.
There you go.
It's
You know
fantastic.
what would be cool if you wanted to take that idea and like expand upon it, like make a game with 3 different art styles, right? One with like a
Yeah.
Eastern art style, one with a Western, like and then something else, sort of like instead of different cultures, different art styles.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, Angel
I
Terry.
guess they kind of had that with like the architecture and
Yeah.
the look of the stuff, but it wasn't like a different art style. It was just like these
Yeah.
are obviously pieces of armor from Gojan because they look
Right.
generically Asian.
Okay, I got to read Angel Terry. She has a Vanguard story. It says, I started when it first came out. Over time, I played a Dark Elf. I ended up finding an item that was listed on some kind of newspaper thing or the like in Vanguard. Like when in EQ2, the first person who discovers something gets called out. That's kind of neat. So you found something that
Yeah.
was like described in a text somewhere, and then you just found that item in the world. Cool.
Yeah,
I
makes
like
sense.
it. Yeah.
Or did you find it and then it got listed on a newspaper in the world?
Oh, yeah. I think I had it backwards. You're right. I was
Yeah,
reading it backwards. Finding an item.
I'm not sure, but my version's funner.
Yeah, it is. It is kind of funny. You're right.
Oh yeah, I don't know which one it is there. Feel free to clarify because I'm curious.
Yeah. What was the item?
Because they did a lot of fun stuff with like the diplomacy content. Like there's all sorts of wild stuff if you actually read those those dialogues.
Hmm.
I just was like, how do I win this conversation?
I can still hear the little sound cues
Yep.
in my head.
Me too.
They're so distinct.
Brr,
Yeah.
hero.
Yeah, the little flutes and the,
Yeah.
and then like all the red stuff was like whoa, like
Yeah, it was very painful when you got it wrong. When they didn't like what you had to say. And diplomacy, what a great system. Somebody needs to redo that.
Yep.
oh, that's wild. So you
Oh.
mean like in real life?
Oh,
cool.
yeah, that is neat. Oh, I see. Okay, I get what they're saying now. Huh. Neat. Yeah, PC Gamer, the actual magazine, did have like a 14-page story covering the launch of Vanguard. I'd love to have that article. I'd love to have that issue of
Oh,
PC
yeah.
Gamer. That would be a great one to own.
See, I'm not even much of a collectible person, but I will admit I would have a soft spot for that one.
Hmm.
Sad trouble.
Womp, womp, womp.
Hi there. Okay, so Marzaik.
Marzaik. Greetings to you. Welcome to the MMORPG 201 EQ2 adventure. We're in the Crypt of Valdoon, killing Valdoonian vampires.
Kill the Valdoonians.
I'm leaving. I keep getting called a Valdoonian. I'm out of here.
No respect.
Damn Valdoonians, they're at it again.
Lose, Valdon'ts.
Come on in.
I'm Valdun.
Oh,
Man, the puns are strong with me tonight. I'm just noticing.
you're on a roll, man.
Mhm.
It's ridiculous.
A
You
week
have a lot
off.
of pent up puns from your time off.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say
guess it's
a
been
week
like
off.
2 weeks. Yeah.
He's been saving them up.
Yeah, Angel.
Homer coming up behind you. There it is.
I'll get it. I'm fine. I'll get it.
Okay.
If you wanted to experience that crafting, it is pretty much solid up to tier 2 on the emulator right now. Woohoo! Congrats!
Oh, double
Thank
double
you.
ding! Look at that.
Finally.
Double mint gum.
Double your pleasure.
Double your fun.
Double mint gum.
My brain space has way too much commercials from childhood in it.
Mhm.
Right.
Hey, if
Ridiculous.
you like 80s things, you should come on Saturday morning. Watch us play Myth Force.
Oh yeah,
Because that's an
nice
80s.
plug.
It's an 80s nostalgia festival. You'll not
man.
get enough. We might beat it this Saturday, Des. I don't know.
Yeah.
We got 3 episodes left. I don't know if we'll get through them, but we might. Might be 2 more.
If we beat it on this Saturday, sorry, there's some shenanigans happening in this room that distract me.
I'm hanging on every word.
That might be reasonably convenient, and I just realized I should probably mention that to you after the show.
Oh, great.
I want to try to make plans like during the.
No,
during the
that's
show.
fine. Yeah, no, let me know. Let me know if you're leaving Pantheon Plus or where you're going or what your plans are. Just because it seems
That
ominous.
escalated so quick. It's like, oh, we need to talk. Like,
Yeah, that's right. That's what it sounded
Not
like to me.
you.
He's
It's
like,
me.
Therek, I need to talk to you after the stream. Like, oh, okay.
I don't think anyone ever did find the beef, Moochin.
Especially not that old
They're
lady.
still asking to this day.
Where's the
I
beef?
thought Wendy's found it. Like that's the thing, right?
I think Wendy's has it. Yeah.
100% beef. Yeah.
Shit. Oh,
Now Arby's has the meats.
right.
Wendy.
Desryn the deserter. Oh my gosh.
He'll run at the first sign of trouble.
Bravely.
Bravely run away.
Just berries.
Brave Sir Desryn.
Oh, that
Desryn
works a
ran
little bit
away.
too work. That works a little too well.
He just yells depressing things as he's running away. The world is over. Ah.
It's
Yep.
a lock of hair.
That English teacher ruined me. Ah.
Oh, I
Oh,
totally
man.
agree, Zuka. I love
Yeah.
diplomacy.
Totally.
Super relaxing.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun, man. It was super fun. God
Getting to
damn it.
travel around, finding the different ones you had to get for the gear and the
Mhm.
cards.
The cards, yes.
Why did they do this? Why did they put an NPC in a dungeon with
Oh.
like 3 million lines of dialogue?
Well, this is the guy I spoke about in the text. This is the investigator that was sent. Let's see what he has to
Oh,
say.
well, hey, that's actually kind of
Show him
appropriate.
some respect there.
He didn't even give me a quest.
Wait, why?
Oh,
would-
he won't even
ridiculous.
talk to me.
Yeah, he won't talk to me either. So
Oh,
Well,
crap. I just clicked on through. I skipped the dialogue, guys.
How very EQ2 of you.
how
imagine
appropriate.
that. Imagine that.
Yeah, he won't talk to me. So I
Oh,
take
man.
back my praise of you, investigator. Dodgemal. Oh, he's coming.
He
after
says,
you.
thank Tuneri that you showed up. I would have been made into mincemeat
Oh.
by the vicious werebeast if it weren't for you.
Oh,
Where's
this
he going?
this door needs to open.
Yeah, I was
Oh.
about to say, it seems like this is...
It's magically
him.
sealed.
The investigator bravely ran away.
Magically
Okay.
delicious.
I said, yeah, that beast was really close to slashing your throat. Yes, they're getting impatient with me while I tried my best to resist the interrogation. I have
there's,
only myself to blame. I'll keep going. Yeah.
Sorry, there... Oh, it stopped now, but that bat up there, the watchful bat was like glowing. Like something was.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see
yeah.
it now.
I don't know. This doesn't seem like a trap at all, so I'm gonna pull.
Yeah.
Not at all.
We're gonna get locked out somewhere.
But he did say something about a werebeast, so
Oh, I'm sure it's nothing.
I'm sure Mr. Cottleshire says he's still investigating. I think he's investigating the exit right now, I gotta tell you.
He's actually, you have to talk to him to understand the dungeon though, because he's talking about Valdoon's resting chamber is in the area of the crypt known as the ground of the crypt sleeper.
Oh,
Okay.
And there's a room before his private chamber filled with guards protecting it. Both the entrance to the guard room and the entrance are blocked by some sort of magical wall.
nice.
Oh.
Thank you, Manarohan. That's excellent. Well done.
I appreciate that you read that.
I approve
I
of
think
your...
it's because I clicked first, is what I'm guessing, is
Oh.
before you guys were able to read it, and that's why you only talked to me.
Well, if Drac was here, we would have never heard it, so I'm glad you're here.
My gosh.
Oh, the walls have unique signatures tied to his key subordinates.
Oh, so
Defeating the
Oh,
subordinates allows us to dispel the walls.
yes.
Okay.
Mini
So-
bosses.
Subordinates must die.
I like
Red
that.
shirts.
I mean, I
The
don't
red
like how
shirts,
many
yeah,
lines
right.
of dialogue it took, but
Yeah, I had to condense a bit. There was a lot.
You did a good job. You did a,
Sum up.
you did a well,
Yeah.
well
maybe
condensation.
it'll be like condensing the dialogue instead of skipping it.
That's your offshoot podcast.
Yeah,
Sparoh,
that
was
that would
a
make us.
Princess Bride quote?
Yes, it was.
Oh, I missed
Thank you,
it.
thank you.
Which one? I didn't hear.
Sum up.
She said sum up, but because it was that Inigo Montoya who says that?
Yeah, because I heard it in my head as a Spanish.
It must-
Oh,
it
yeah.
must be him.
no time. Sum up.
Oh
Or
yeah,
something
because he
like that.
died.
Okay.
Yeah, right. He's like, you were dead. He's like, I'll sum up.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, go ahead.
we really need to come back in here after we've learned Thexian, because every time I walk into one of these rooms, they're like saying something, and I want to know what it is.
They're saying, don't kill me because a magical barrier will go down.
Ooh,
The Chamber of
that would
Dark
be so.
Creation.
I wouldn't even doubt that that's what they're saying.
And then they'll say, don't fear the Reaper. What was that
Hmm.
pun from the other?
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Cuckoo.
There, we are. I don't know how they're releasing like the expansion updates, but we should be going into Shard of Hate pretty soon. As far as like how the live updates rolled out. That's gonna
Bard
be a
or
little
Shard?
80.
Bard or Shard? Which one?
It's just the Shard of
Okay,
Hate.
Shard of Hate. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. I couldn't resist.
That was justified. Can't miss those opportunities.
Chart of hate.
Chart of hate. I hate it when that happens.
Nice, Turo.
Right? Who doesn't?
I mean, that's like worst case scenario.
When I went out with my
Sorry.
buddy last night, we did go for Mexican, so
Oh gosh, so there might be a chart of hate tonight.
Is the shard of hate when you're angry and then you're even more angry after?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oops.
Or
Oh,
it's
whoops.
like filled with hate. Yeah. Like, oh.
Whoa! I'm on fire. What's going on?
Oh,
let's
Get
let's
into the
run
chamber.
in.
Get into the
yeah,
chamber.
we need to go
Run
in.
in.
I'm almost dead.
Run in.
Then go in. Go in.
I'm, yeah,
Go in
I'm-
the
I'm
door.
I'm in. I'm dead.
I'm almost
I
dead.
thought-
Oh, we got baddies attacking.
Vindini, don't die.
Yeah, Vin, do you mind just I'll take care of this
Yeah.
for a while.
I can't believe we almost died there.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll take
some
care
of
of
us
this for a
did
bit.
die.
Some of us.
Some of us.
Yeah.
The Bard of Hate. That does sound like a good name for a band.
Yeah, I like that a lot. We're in the middle of a crisis, but
In the middle of a crisis. Yeah, we'll be fine. I know Desryn's he'll parry. We'll be okay. As soon as I hear
Oh
he's
yeah, I'm holding it. I'm ready. But so far so good.
holding in.
It is,
He's holding
hold.
the shard of hate is holding.
You guys.
Sharks are hard to hold back.
They, by definition, they are.
Yeah.
Oh my
They
God.
sneak up on you.
At the worst possible moment.
All right,
Yeah,
how many
who
viewers
hates
did
who?
we
That's a-
lose here. Uh,
Okay, then we got the band back together. Everybody's fine.
yep. I appreciate everybody sticking around through the toilet banter.
That's as PG-13 as we get on the 201.
Right? I guess that's our substitute. Like instead of just being
Instead of being offensive.
we're just gross.
Gross.
Yeah, what's the fruit version of shard? You know, like pineapple for something else. You know.
Slice? I'm thinking about that wrong.
Yeah.
Like
I don't
pickle,
know.
maybe brown pickle.
Pickles?
Oh God.
Fruit?
Gross.
You know, I bought some pickles. I was thinking of our pickle lovers in the guild. And I bought
Kumquat?
some pickles last night.
Yeah, that was your inspiration.
Yeah.
I don't know what a bad fruit
Walking
would
through
be.
the aisle.
Like a kumquat.
That's what I said.
Oh, is that what you said? Oh man, I
Yeah.
didn't even hear you. I think alike.
Yep. Naughty fruit.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to announce that I'm not a pickle lover. If we're talking euphemisms here, I'm not.
Yeah.
Wait, if we are?
Wait,
or we
yeah,
not?
I don't know.
If we are. You know.
Well, then I'm definitely not a fan either. But you know.
Yeah,
Wow.
I like vinegarized cucumbers.
I think this conversation's gone completely sideways. I have to tell you.
Uh-oh,
Going to a
the
101.
originator.
Well, I don't think we leave the room
He
because
was-
it's still burning outside.
It's still
Okay.
like it's still California outside.
Oh, look, it's Reading.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't that like outside your window, Desryn? Is that what it looks like right now?
Pretty much, yeah.
How do you...
Parsnips.
Iridel, the
What do we
originator.
do?
Oh, we got aggro.
Hey.
Something's aggroing. Here he comes.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stunned or
Okay.
something.
Not on the carcass.
Yeah, I was
There
stunned.
you go.
I can't move.
Are we doing named first?
I can't. There we go. I'm good now. Let's take out the pet. Let's go for the.
All
Oh,
right.
sure. I decided
Gargoyle.
to...
Oops.
You guys have some hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but still, I don't think this is even as bad as Mistmore.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty rough
No,
there.
that was crazy. Outside the
That's-
catacombs, anyway.
As much as I love that dungeon, like, we really should go through there once we're like in the 70s or high 70s or something. It'll be a lot more fun, I think.
Okay. I'm halfway through level 68, so making good progress.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think I'm
Wait,
going to
he
hit
just-
79.
Did he just turn orange for you guys for a second and then back to yellow?
Not that I
No.
noticed.
I don't think so.
I was
Island
looking-
slow.
That's weird.
I was looking at the chat, so no.
Oh, here. Let me try to prevent this stun here. Well, except for he's rooted. Maybe stay at range
I'm over
and
here.
and maybe you don't get stunned.
Just know, if there's a chain route that happens, it's not me.
Yeah, I got
It's my
you.
pet. It's my pet.
It's Fodrath. Always Fodrath.
I mean, he's incorrigible.
Incorrigible owlbear.
Now there's a word
It's good
I
word.
need to
Wonderful
hear more
word.
often.
Yep.
I learned that by watching Sound of Music.
Really.
Yeah. One of the kids told Governess Maria, I'm incorrigible.
Wow.
Not usually something you want to say about yourself.
No, that's right.
It's because others had told him, I guess. It's
Well-
a kid who like put frogs in your bed and stuff.
So did Vindini and Crow are far enough away. The rest of you guys.
Yep, I got
I
stuck.
Are-
purposely came up for my blue.
Oh, okay.
I just came up quickly to get some melee and I got stunned.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't think some of you guys are at max range by
No.
any
I
means.
definitely wasn't.
Yeah.
Wanted to get up close for my stun.
One person's
Well,
max
look
range.
who got stunned.
I know. Jerk.
Pulled you Uno reverse.
He turned the tables on you.
I know.
He turned the tables. That's appropriate for
Did you
tonight.
say the turd the tables?
That's exactly what I was. Yeah.
Oh.
He's almost dead.
Yeah, come on,
That
good
toilet
loot.
he-
Oh, I shouldn't have
What?
said anything.
Yeah, what is this basic chest? What is this? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
not worth,
ouch.
worth it.
Soul Devourer wrist guards. For Beast Lords,
Only
Bruisers,
Beast-
and Monks. That's
What a
Womp
waste.
womp.
That sucks. Oh well.
Ah, parsnips. Oh wait, that I don't know what the parsnips is for, but
So
Still
that
don't believe that's a real word.
wasn't the big
Parsnip?
boss.
No, that wasn't the big boss. I think
There.
big boss is next though. So
That should open the gate
He was a subordinate.
or the door.
yep, it did because here come all these manglers.
yep,
They're behind the. Yep.
Manglers.
Mangle.
ready to get mangled.
Mangle is as mangle does.
I don't recall that from Forrest Gump.
Cutscene.
Mama always said.
That's such a great movie.
It really is.
So many times. Watch it again.
I haven't watched it in like years, at least 10 years since I've seen it.
It's still really good because it's just
Yeah,
such a good
I'd
story.
imagine it holds up pretty well.
Yeah, it does.
I
It's
enjoy
long,
it
though.
enough. Yeah, but it's like really all these things happen to one guy. Come on.
But that's
So
that's part of
cynical.
it, right?
I love that. I love that take on it. It's like, I don't believe this is real.
Yeah.
There's no way that this happened.
You're lying, Forrest.
Yeah.
Is your name even Forrest?
Were you there when this happened? No, I don't think you were. Why is my
I don't think.
thing keep freezing? Okay, there we go.
Oh wow, yeah.
It was just I was clicking on the window border and it was
Oh, right.
freezing
right.
up.
My son's number one complaint with that movie was like, that feather looks so fake.
Out
Okay.
of everything.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, son.
awesome.
I told him, I said, when you grow up, try to be a continuity expert on a movie because you'd be amazing at it.
Oh man, I'd hate
He
to have that
spots
job.
every single thing
Really?
that's out of place. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's amazing.
Apologies, I was on the phone. What happened? What's been happening since I was gone? It's
Oh
crazy.
my gosh, whatever.
we killed a subordinate.
We did? Nice. Good for us. Yay,
Mhm.
team. Good job, guys.
Yay, yay, team.
Oh, we rock.
Derek, you're a werewolf killer.
I am a werewolf killer.
Therek's a werewolf killer.
Why am I not a
But he
werewolf?
still doesn't have a spine.
Negative.
He's only got a femur.
Still haven't got a fang.
Yep.
Well,
These manglers covet blood.
do they?
They are jealous of blood.
They're jealous of the
Jealous.
They
of-
must have others' blood.
they're jealous of the Vanguard
Yeah.
foxes because they have tails.
No.
Look at their pose, though. They're just ready to mangle. Look at them.
Yeah.
It's like just
They're gonna hug 'em.
it's a slightly different T pose.
Yeah, that is a pose that says, "I need a
I-
hug."
I know. I was about to say.
Yeah.
It looks like
Yeah,
they're,
look
they're
at
ready
that.
to give a hug.
Hug me. Hug me. Look at that face.
I think it says you about to get mangled, Desryn.
Well, I'm willing to find out.
Desryn not, sorry.
Yeah, not Desryn.
Hug around and find out.
Hug around and find
Hug around.
That's-
Find out.
That was Nathan's thumbnail when he had guck around and find out was hilarious.
That was so good.
Well
yeah.
played.
And oh, did we find out?
It got me to click.
Yeah, right. I know. I didn't even know what you guys were doing. I clicked on it.
They're making pies? Ugh. I didn't want to see this.
They made mincemeat out of us.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
What was that on? What was the game?
Thank you, P99.
Okay.
Yeah.
Duh, Guck. What's wrong with
I
me?
did-
I thought you meant Witchy Q, but
I was thinking like
I was being
Quorm
generous.
or something else, which obviously is a cubit.
Yeah, P90.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
But still, I think I've lost my nerd cred.
Yeah, a little
My
bit.
old school nerd cred. Yeah, geez. I got to turn my card in.
It's okay. It's not worth much.
No, it
Gotta
really
shave
isn't.
the beard, the neck beard.
I've got face beard too, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Face and neck.
Face and neck beard.
Just talking
Yeah.
to my buddy who's considering streaming, and kind of like talking him through all that's like involved, and I was like, "Well, you do have the beard for it, though."
It's kind of crazy.
It is a
actually.
requirement.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Wait, I missed that.
You don't need a beard.
Well, it's just that, yeah. Yeah, open up any, Twitch stream. and
I want a club.
the beards are ubiquitous. Everybody has one.
Ubiquitous beards.
Ubiquitous beards. It's the name of my next guild.
I just
Oh
borrowed
wait,
Bounty's
this
beard.
was
The room that they came out of was right here, yeah.
yeah, this was blocked, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Before?
Oh.
No, there's
What? Or
nothing to
it was
click
the other
on.
side.
No, there's nothing to click on.
no. Well,
This
alas.
is just where they came out of.
Yeah, I think it's just where they came out, but there's. I figured there would be something in there, you know.
Well, there's piles of meat for the werewolves.
Okay, all right.
That doesn't
okay.
help us.
Buckets.
Are you hungry right now, Sparoh, with all the meat eating that you're doing?
No, I had my fill of
Oh, here we go.
roast beef this evening.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Jealous.
Yeah.
we got a
all I
couple
wanted.
back here.
I always have like the worst dinner before we stream on Thursdays because I'm like, I don't have time to actually make anything good. So I had a peanut butter and jam sandwich.
Hey,
I'm like,
Hey, those are good.
that's fine.
at my
that's
age, I
fine.
don't know if that's still okay, but I did it anyway.
Maybe.
There is
I
no
think it's legit.
age limit to
Yeah.
peanut butter and jam.
Yeah, we're
Good.
good.
Oh,
you guys are my
Perry.
people. I
I'm
knew
fine.
I knew I liked you guys. for
I
a
did
reason.
parry though, so you know.
I messed a bit too, so
What flavor jam, true dude? Strawberry jam. The only
Strawberry
flavor.
preserves. Yeah.
What?
The only flavor of jam. And not jelly either,
Raspberry.
because jelly sucks. You gotta go
Right.
jam.
Yeah.
Raspberry,
Pieces of
blackberry,
Yes.
any berry.
Raspberry is actually my favorite flavor of
Yep.
like desserts and stuff.
Raspberry's fine, except the little seeds are
Yeah.
annoying.
I guess.
Telling you, can't do it. Marmalade. That's,
Ugh.
that's
Gosh,
far too adult.
I used to have to make jam with my family, like for holidays and stuff. We'd can 7 years of jam every year for some reason.
For when the apocalypse come and you
And
can survive on jam.
I had to stir it.
Oh, grats.
I had
Crow.
69.
Congrats, Crow.
Rats.
Nice.
69.
69, dude.
I'm level.
Yeah, I feel like you have to say dude when you say that.
Dude.
Dude.
Or I got half a level till I get to say dude. Chunky or creamy peanut butter? It was creamy because mostly the peanut butter is used for the dog. And
Doggone it.
he likes the creamy peanut butter, so that's what we get.
I hate crunchy peanut butter.
I don't mind it.
Pretty
it.
unbalanced stance, not very good for combat. What was that? What was that in response to?
I don't know.
Was that a misstyle?
What?
Zukan.
I'm trying to figure out what Zukan's talking about.
He's just commenting on our combat skills. We're all unbalanced. Maybe that's our commentary on our conversation.
Yeah, I was about to say at least I'm in defensive stance, but hopefully Zog's
Oh.
not here.
Oh my gosh. That was so bad.
I was laughing so
Oh,
hard.
Yeah. Like, what's defensive stance? Like, aha. That's what's going on.
Oh, Ares,
Yeah.
they're
Areas.
coming out of the woodwork.
That fight was inordinately hard.
Yeah, it was weird, right?
Oh, was it?
Seemed like it went for a while.
Like, I've had to mez twice until now, and I've had to
I had to
mez.
pump a lot of heals into you, yep.
Oh, okay. I mean, we did get a lot of mobs as they kind of spawn around here.
Maybe we were just distracted.
Yeah.
With the peanut butter.
Yeah,
jelly
the
though.
peanut butter and jam talk was
Jam.
took
I mean,
took precedence. Yeah, get it right, Vin.
Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly.
Peanut butter jelly
So,
time.
does anyone else, maybe I'm the weird one, does anyone else like mint jelly?
Ugh, no.
You are the weird
I like
one.
mint nothing.
Congratulations.
You definitely are the weird
I
one.
don't I don't know if I've
mint
ever had
tea.
it.
I have a mint infusion in my fridge right now, waiting to be made into jelly, because I like mint jelly with peanut butter.
What do you put that? Really, you put it with peanut butter? Is that what it's
Like traditionally, people do it like with lamb and stuff,
Oh, I
but
see.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But no, yeah, my grandma used to make mint jelly, and I'd have it with every Christmas. She'd like send out her jellies and jams and stuff to all of her kids, her 10 kids.
True, dude.
You know,
That's so true. That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, Rohan, what are you, like 100 years old? Like, oh my
yeah,
god.
you know what else I like? Butterscotch.
Butterscotch is
I
I
awesome.
love
butterscotch.
I mean,
butterscotch.
that's a
Yeah.
different thing.
You
Come
can't
on
even
now.
you can't even compare those
Yeah,
two.
what, that's not even
What
in
are
the, not even
what
in
are
the
you
same
doing?
conversation. What
That's
are you,
just what an old person eats, you know. Like
No.
Butterscotch
Oh,
candy jelly.
no way.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
Delicious.
offended.
Werther's.
Although I don't like licorice, like black licorice.
Oh, I
though.
love black licorice.
No, black licorice is
Bounty
awful.
hates it.
Yeah, it's
I
terrible.
love it.
Terrible.
I don't
It-
like
So-
any licorice.
It's
My
funny.
wife loves it.
I don't
but
like
from,
black
like-
licorice,
Oh,
but
go
I
ahead.
don't like black licorice, but I like the liquor, the Zambuca that tastes like black licorice. I really like that, but it's not quite as strong.
You know what's better
like
than
apple?
black licorice that you just like for some reason can't find here? Grass jelly.
Grass
There's
jelly?
like nothing with grass jelly in it here in the States,
I don't even know
but
what that
there's
is.
like
Thing?
grass.
Yeah, what is
Yeah,
grass jelly?
yeah. It's like I don't know. It's a more mild.
Get out of
black
here, you
licorice.
hippie.
Yeah, it's
No,
hippie juice
so-
or something.
When
I mean, it sounds okay, but I don't know.
Like, what
It's
kind of
just like-
grass are we talking about here?
Is that like
No,
a
it's-
recent thing?
it literally just tastes like mild black licorice. But there was when I was in Malaysia, we basically lived off of two sodas. One was called 100 Plus. It's amazing. And then the other one was this like black licorice tasting. It was grass jelly.
Maybe
Like
it's
carbonated.
anise.
Mm-hmm.
Anise tastes like black licorice, I think.
I think that's
And
maybe what
I
it is.
think it's a grass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean they called it grass jelly, but it could have been that. There's only a little bit of English on the can, so
Yeah.
All your base are belong to us, you know, that kind of stuff.
yeah. Oh, I see. These guys are tricksy. They spawn as you walk up, but it looks like if you walk just a little bit too far, you get several.
Tricksy skeletons. True, dude says you eat mincemeat pies and black licorice, Manaroyan.
My
You're
wife
very
loves
cultured.
black licorice from like Holland. So which we have a giant candy store near us. They import a bunch of candy from all over the world, and she gets regularly the black licorice that they've gotten.
Very
She says
fancy.
it's very good, but no, don't be dumb. Ah!
Made
Damn
out
it,
of
faux draft.
Chinese Misona. A grass I've never heard of.
Oh,
Well, how do you like that?
Then I don't think it exists. I think you made it up.
oh my god!
I've never heard it either.
Whatever, mint jelly boy.
You're right. Yeah. There goes your credibility.
Just like my cousin, she said her boyfriend's name was Ben Stump, and we didn't believe her. That's not a real person. You made him up.
Chocolate with peanut butter.
I don't even know.
I don't know what that reference is. You're way over my head.
No, it's not a reference. My
It's a real
cousin
story.
It's a real story. My cousin told us she had a, and we said he doesn't exist. That's not a real person.
You're such a you're hard to figure out sometimes, Manaroyan. I never. Sometimes
To
you're.
lay off that mint infusion.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think he's been eating the grass jelly.
Yeah.
Or smoking it.
Oh, maybe. I mean, yeah.
So yeah,
He
sorry.
stumped you.
70% of the things that come out of my mouth are jokes. So
And that's the way it should be. It's fine. I mean, it's all good. You got to play the percentages, right?
right. Some of them will work.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
lots of jokes. 9 out of 10 are going to crash and burn, but
right.
that one.
that
really
one
gonna
that lands
hit
is going to
right.
be great.
Going for that one big hit.
Yeah.
Big for the fences every time, my friend.
This is a serious stream. Yeah.
So serious.
Oh, is Drac here?
He was.
Yeah,
Drax
he's
here now?
here.
Hey, Drac.
Look out what I got yesterday, Drek.
He's proudly supporting the dietary recommendations.
I was just cracking up because it was literally like on the corner aisle. Like it was meant to find me. And I was just cracking up so much.
Pop.
That is hilarious.
Let's creep.
I think our Canadian Food and Safety Agency has prohibited those from entering the country.
Probably.
That's good.
Little Dwimbies.
Little
Twinbies, that's right.
They don't meet the necessary nutritional requirements.
Oh my
Does anyone-
gosh, I love those, Zucan.
Oh, the chocolate orange.
One of my favorite.
Terry's chocolate oranges.
Yeah.
We get those in
Yeah.
our stocking every year. They're awesome. The ones
I
that you
never
have to
learned to like them.
Oh, they're so good.
Oh yeah.
They're the ones you have to like hit them on the ground real hard to sort of crack them, right? To separate the slices.
yeah.
They're so
Get
good.
them on the ground.
wish I
Why on
liked
the
them.
ground?
Yeah, there are tables around.
You need like
We live in Canada. We don't have tables.
We got
Ice tables.
moose and rocks.
Smash things with rocks.
it's because the tables are not solid enough because you got to hit these freaking things super hard. So it's like the only thing that's solid enough is the ground usually,
Because
unless
you have to remember we live in Canada and they're frozen, so it's even harder.
right, exactly.
You
Yeah.
don't want to break your table.
Leave a mark, man.
Uh,
Oh boy.
all right, how about Almond Roca? Any Almond Roca fans?
Oh yes, absolutely.
What is that?
Oh, anyone but Man of Rohan?
Oh yeah, I'm weird, so I don't count. That's right. Forgot.
Look what is your pet doing, Sparoh? I didn't even target that guy.
I don't know. What?
He ran in like as soon as I
Did
got
he?
aggro in any way onto
Yeah.
one that I never even targeted.
I don't
just-
even have auto assist on. Like, so it's not that I'm targeted.
So you
on
did
you.
it on purpose?
No.
I
I don't know.
what do you
Pets are
say?
Pets, man. Pets are pets.
Pets gonna do what pets
Minds
gonna
of
do.
their own. Yeah. I just assist to what you're targeted on, so.
Oh, okay. Just a coincidence then. Convenient.
Oh hey Sarah.
Yeah.
Maybe one hit him with an AoE,
Yeah.
so he went in. I don't know.
I mean, if someone hit those guys with an AoE at
No,
that
I
point
meant-
of the pull, I
No,
think
the pets, not you. Like the mobs might have AoE'd and hit the pet.
that is an interesting
know.
story. That is.
That sounds
I think
like
this whole
Ben's
mint
stump.
jelly thing has everybody unsettled. So can we just take a deep breath?
It's really
Woosah.
perturbed
Okay.
everybody.
Oh.
Back on the food thing. So, does anyone remember the greatest Hostess donuts ever created? They were white powdered sugar, but they had raspberry filling in them.
Yeah, I remember.
But they weren't like a jelly donut. It was like a regular cake donut. It was like a ring of. Those
Yeah.
were the best ever, and they don't sell them.
They
and I'm
were
sad.
all right. They were good by the standard of other.
You shut up.
They were not good overall.
How dare you?
I do
They
agree
were-
that they were the best of that
Best
category,
hostess.
though.
Best hostess.
Or
think-
hostess, not donut.
That's what-
whatever.
That's what I mean. Yeah, well, they're not the best donut. I mean, come on.
The best Hostess product. I mean, you're up against Twinkies,
All
so
right.
I mean, Twinkies are pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
Ah!
Well, I didn't realize. I thought it was empty.
She walked right in.
Oopsies.
It was my
Yeah.
pet. I promise.
Oh yeah, the pet totally like because someone got AOE'd.
I thought it was empty. Wanted to check out that cool bed
I will
in
do
there.
that. I'll do that, Ari. We need to get everybody saying you shut up at least once. We've got stands now. We've got Mana Rohan.
Right.
Now we need one
Yeah.
for
When
everybody.
are you getting your soundboard?
I don't know.
Eric?
I don't know.
I
Someday.
mean, Drax got a monopoly on the sound bites
He's-
at this point.
I can't
so.
compete. I can't compete with his level of streamer expertise. One day.
He is a pro streamer.
He is.
Look at this cozy bed. It's what drew me in here. So cute.
That's a pretty nice bed. I like
Yeah.
the little overhang thing. That's kind of cool.
Let's see. Can I sleep on it?
Does your
Yeah.
character even have a sleep? Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, she does. Look.
Went the wrong way though. Ugh.
Yeah, there's several
Books in
sleeps.
here.
We even got the
It is
I can't
arm.
normal
sleep on
size.
this bed. You're giant.
Look at his knee right on top of her face.
Hog in the blankets, Des.
Yeah, this is like, oh man. This
Just
is
like my wife.
Dutch oven. Let him pull the covers.
head to toe, folks. Oh boy.
Dutch oven.
all
Oh
right.
my gosh.
A Dutch
looks
oven.
like-
Oh.
Don't do it.
Door is open.
And I'm running it.
Nothing causes more violence on the internet than food discussions. This is true.
Yeah, especially if it's about donuts. I'll fight you about donuts.
Yeah, man. Donuts
You know,
are
I don't
serious
eat donuts
business.
very often anymore, but I will give, since you've got your like mint, whatever paste. I think my
Paste.
favorite donut's still old fashioned. So
Not surprising.
Good choice.
That is the most boring donut that's ever existed,
I
Desryn. You
know,
realize that,
It's
right?
boring donut.
Like, what is wrong with you? There's nothing special about an old-fashioned donut.
Yep.
I-
I'm gonna go
Brownie
call him.
is right there with you.
I'm gonna call them Desi
Oh.
Downers.
Yeah, that is
That's what I'm gonna order.
that is the Desert Downer donut. Is an old-fashioned. It's like everything. It encompasses everything about Desert Downer.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a Boston cream girl.
Yeah, Boston creams are awesome.
That's pretty good.
Boston cream.
Yeah.
I kind of like the chocolate
My son's
glazed,
favorite.
but it's
Wait,
not the
you're
fanciest.
giving me crap for having a boring donut?
Well, I mean, come on. At least mine has flavor. It doesn't taste like a cardboard
Every
box.
donut has flavor.
Except the old-fashioned.
Like
So-
the cardboard box it comes in.
Oh my.
So Desert, I'm almost with you. I like my I grew up with my grandma making donuts like one by one in a pan.
Oh wow.
Got a lot of grandma stories apparently.
Yeah, you do.
And they're
Did
just
she put
regular
mint jelly on the donuts too?
no.
No.
But they're regular cake donuts. Those are actually my favorite. The plain
The homemade
donut.
ones are good.
Yeah.
My grandmother
Yeah.
also used to make them. They're very
yeah,
good.
just
Well, if they're homemade, you get a pass. I mean, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's
they
fine.
were great.
Blueberry crullers.
Yeah, we got
are
lots of people
delicious.
man,
making
you guys
suggestions
are
in chat
About
here.
to make me pop open this box of.
Do it. Do it.
Do it,
Those are a lot
do
bigger
it.
than I
Yeah,
thought they
do
were.
it, Desert. I want to see. I want to see
Let me
the
show the
No, I
box.
don't want my hands to be all sticky and junk.
Ah,
Yeah, just like shove it in.
Desert
You don't even
Downer
need to use your
strikes again.
Just keep the wrapper on like a banana.
Yeah, just
Oh,
like just.
Where's our pineapple
Keep the
here?
wrapper on for your protection.
Here, I'm sure I don't need to taunt or anything.
Just one bite that sucker. Just throw it all in
Almost
one.
dead. That's gonna take some subs, Moojin.
No, I'm not doing that.
If we, yeah,
Ain't
look.
no way.
Come on.
Oh, there's like paper thing stuck to the.
Ugh. What's the
I haven't
expiration?
had one of these in probably like 15 years.
What's
so.
the expiration date on that box?
Chug,
No.
chug, chug.
2050. You need
Oh.
milk with that, Des.
Literally never. Oh,
Literally
man.
never.
I was trying to be safe and I still got sticky stuff on my finger.
It's
Well,
inevitable.
we did it, chat. We did it. Well done. We made Des eat the dessert cake.
Oh my gosh, it's so sweet. Oh,
Now it just use chocolate.
man.
Well, compared to your old-fashioned donuts, it's going to be a taste explosion.
What's from Tuesday? It tastes like fresh strawberries. Yeah. It's so fresh.
Fresh strawberries. Those things haven't seen a strawberry within 100
Sure,
yards.
dude.
Within
Yeah.
100 yards of them.
Oh,
Yeah, there's just no way, Drac. Like, there's no way. Like, my stomach immediately is like, what the hell did you just put in me?
Churro, dude. Did you see his comment? The snack cake will expire before Pantheon launches. Oh, jeez.
There's so many that's what she said opportunities. flying by
I
us right
restrained
now.
myself.
I-
Again. I restrained myself.
Pointed in all of us.
Whatever.
Took much effort.
Uh-huh.
Much restraint was used.
You guys.
Well
are
done,
so
Des.
funny.
You have my respect.
Tastes like diabetes.
Yeah, it's gonna take me all night to finish that. I think.
The one or the box?
Just the one.
the one.
Oh no way. No way. Not a chance.
we're gonna film Desryn later, and he's gonna be like in a dark cave,
No, he's
having eaten them all, like crumbs
Little
all over his
dwimbles.
face.
Yeah.
Oh
What
man,
happened?
if I was a meaner person, I would have taken some screen caps of that stream on Tuesday of Dwimble's face as reality set in. Just like,
Oh man, you should
Journal.
still do that.
Oh, I shouldn't have jumped off that building.
yeah, that's about right, Angel.
Yeah.
I think that's probably my maximum, unless I want to not feel pleasant.
You start seeing through time and space when you eat enough of those things.
You guys, I'm blue shifting.
I can
Blue
feel
shifting,
colors.
Oh,
Can
nice,
smell
Drac.
green.
Dude, you're gonna have content for like a month from that.
Oh yeah, seriously, yeah. That's Drac is like set for life.
Yeah, Drac's great about the snips.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's his specialty.
Speaking of snips, my son is getting his tongue.
Nope,
Whoa,
nope,
whoa,
stop.
whoa, whoa.
Where are we going now?
Whoa.
Oh my gosh.
He has, he's tongue tied, so he's getting his tongue underneath there snipped
Oh.
next
Oh,
weekend.
I didn't know that.
Oh wow. I thought you were
Yeah,
gonna say he was
it's
getting
crazy.
it like pierced, like he was getting like some sort of
No.
tongue piercing or something.
No, that would be totally against his sensibilities.
Really?
Yeah. He. Both my wife and I have tattoos, and my wife was talking about getting another one, and he's like, "No." He's so
Wow.
against it. for
Really?
some
Oh
reason.
wow, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, he's the old Republican or something like that. I don't know.
So he likes mint jelly as well.
Yeah, he
You wanna come
passed
in,
on
guys?
your
I don't know
your,
if he likes
seniority
if he likes
genes
Republican
to
or
him. Senior citizen vibe is strong in
Yeah.
that family.
So,
he loves licorice too. Like, oh no.
They keep a jar of like peppermint striped candies on the coffee table.
we are here. We're here. We're at
Okay.
the end.
Okay.
So I think we all want to go in. There's probably a little event and stuff. I don't know if we'll be able to understand what they're saying, but
Don't burn. Yeah, let's be
hopefully
sure.
we can.
All right.
Um,
All right.
what time is it?
We've got 20 minutes on left.
Wow,
on this
we've
video.
been in this
I
dungeon
know.
for 1,000 years. All right,
Yeah.
let's go on in.
Or
See
an
what
hour and a
happens.
half,
I'm afraid-
whichever comes first.
One of those two.
Oh, okay, we're surrounded by
Come
gargoyles.
inside. Oh, the bat just came in. A vampiric bat.
Oh, yes, it
Oh,
did.
yeah.
Oh, look, there
the
he
one
is.
that's been watching us the
That's
whole
the
time.
boss. He's been following us
Yeah.
through this whole thing.
What a
Look
jerk.
at that.
I like this coffin in the center of the room.
It's a nice coffin.
Yeah.
Vincent
boss gonna
Valentine's
come
going
out
to
of
come out of there.
I'd use it.
Count Valdoon's Undying Dreadnought.
Crap, he's saying stuff in Thexian.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that's
Very
too bad.
sexy.
Sexy.
Very
That
sexy.
is so sexy.
So sexy.
All right, well, I
All
got
right,
my
well-
assist button ready.
I think if I stand on here, he won't be able to get out.
You know, on,
That's a good idea.
on one hand, it's like kind of annoying that we can't see what he's saying, but on the other hand, I kind of love it because like they have the cojones to put an entire event in the game that the players just can't even understand if they don't have the language. I love it.
I think it's the resignation. Like, they're not going to pay attention anyway. So
Yeah.
we'll just put it
Yeah,
in symbols.
I
maybe.
can't remember if the gargoyles come out of this first. Does anyone remember this?
I
No,
don't remember.
I've never done
at
this
all.
dungeon.
I think the gargoyle's the first.
Yeah, Angel Terry, that comes from all the food discussion. I didn't say Undying Bread Knot. I said
Ooh.
Undying Dread Knot.
Ooh, I'd love a bread knot right now.
I'd love
Sounds
a bread
good.
knot too.
Sounds all right. Yeah, sure.
Very not
Um,
carnivore.
No,
Oh, yeah,
you can't
true,
do it,
true.
and that's not on your not on your list.
No.
This
Is
is
he
like
still
Lotro
talking?
level monologuing.
Yeah,
Jeez.
what's going on here? Seriously, got a lot to say to himself.
Fucking vampires. So yappy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I heard some growling.
The
I feel
music
like
is
one of these gargoyles are gonna pop.
yeah,
Yeah.
the music
Or a
is
couple.
intense.
Right.
They're very,
right.
they're watchful. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Uh,
You know what? I think the bat was Count Valdoon. Do you guys?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
think?
Did someone just
Welcome.
say that?
You just figuring that out?
Ooh.
I think
There
I
we
was.
go.
Oh, they're up.
I thought he was like a
Alright.
servant or something. Ah,
No, no, it was definitely Valdoon. He was stalking us the whole time.
You guys, you don't know.
Oh yeah,
You
we
don't
We
know.
knew.
No,
we
we knew.
totally knew.
You,
I just
Ben
love
Stump isn't real.
What? Oh boy, every conversation with Moore is an adventure. Who needs video games? We just talk to Moore all night. Like
Oh
we're all
my
we're all
gosh,
grouped up
Sukin.
right in the middle here.
Don't encourage her.
What is he saying?
I want a sticker after this. I was much restraint.
Yeah.
Much
Yeah.
restraint was used.
All right.
Kebab is the pet.
Kebab.
Is it really named Kebab?
It looked like it. It was on it for a second. I got to read it.
It's
That'd be a
something
great
like that.
accident of
Sparrow was hungry.
random naming conventions.
I could go for a
yeah,
kebab,
yeah,
actually.
Sparoh can go for a kebab.
That I could do. But I'm used to getting mine with like tons of hummus on it. Oh, it's good.
Mm.
Where I'm at, we got tons of great like Middle Eastern, Mediterranean.
I was talking
That's
to
awesome.
I was talking to somebody the other day. They didn't know what a shawarma was. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh my
You
god.
haven't
Oh,
lived
wow.
until you've had shawarma.
Yep.
So good.
Oh, speaking of, so at the where was I? Oktoberfest this last Saturday. So there are a lot of Turkish immigrants to Germany, and so
Yeah.
there's a German street food that is basically a shawarma gyro kind of thing, and it was so good.
It sounds.
It was
so
it was the best. I know I talked bad about food trucks on a previous stream, but it was
Let's
really
take it
good.
back.
It was the best food truck food I've ever had. So
good. You're allowed to
Really
change your mind.
That's probably like the one ethnic food that's really hard to find here, where I'm at is Mediterranean.
We've got
Unfortunately,
several really good ones here.
Oh man, I'm jealous. When I was in Seattle, there was a whole wall like the Euro shop that like maybe 5 people could fit in at any given time. But it was so good, and it was just on the way to one of my other jobs, and so it's like really hard for me not to like get one every single time I went to work.
This pet is seriously freaky looking. Look at his face.
Yeah,
I like to
the
see his
gargoyles
butt.
are pretty.
Kinabaugh.
are his eyes horns?
Oh yeah. Ooh, that is creepy. Ah.
You guys,
Well,
I
that's what you
can
get.
Texian and Count Valdoon said it wasn't me as the bat.
Wait,
You
you
guys
could.
thought it was, but it wasn't.
That's. I don't
Just-
believe
Yeah,
you.
just hey, listen, you got to look on my screen. I'll prove it.
Ben Stump isn't real.
Screenshots or it didn't happen.
Right.
Stay at max range if you don't want to get AoE'd.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
All right.
Forgot I'm supposed to do that.
No stuns for you then.
I can throw musical notes from way back here.
Ah. Thought I was max range. Crap.
Your spells will dim out once you're out of range. That's how
Oh,
I usually.
I'm bringing
figure
you
it
an
out.
ad. Get it off.
Okay, I got it. It's on me.
What?
Oh, there's more.
Oh, there's more.
Okay,
I guess
hold
we
on,
have to kill
hold on,
the
hold on.
ads, guys. Probably have to kill the
No,
ads.
you don't have to kill the ads.
What?
Okay.
They're gonna keep popping.
I'm
just,
trying to.
Yeah, you could kill the ads. I don't. It's
Oh,
fine.
Des,
I'm
parry.
parrying. I'm parrying. Yeah,
I'm just assisting Des. Whatever he's killing, I'm killing.
yeah, it's all good. Like I said, I don't remember what this fight's all about at all.
Yeah, these guys are putting up a fight.
Yeah, they're no slouches.
No mint jelly.
Yeah, they're no Mincelli, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Not really sure what that means, but
I don't know. It's just
We
came
just
to my
we
head.
just say things.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't have to make sense. It's not required for this stream.
as long as you feel what it meant,
Sure.
words don't matter.
Right.
Wimble, we were just talking about you. All good things. All good things.
Wimble.
The man
this
of
tree
legends
got in my
has
way.
arrived.
Wimble.
How's your stomach?
Yeah, how are you feeling today, Dwimble? Are you
Insulin shots.
back from the emergency room yet, or? I heard you puked. We need confirmation of puke status.
Off stream.
His stomach is great.
Yeah. Well, in that case,
Want one?
you want one? This is for you.
Cannot confirm or deny.
Just for you, buddy.
That's all I need to know.
Oh, he silenced me from way over here. That jerk.
How dare he?
Right?
Oh, there. I got him.
Oh, you got him?
Hey, fight the main dude. I'll miss these guys
I kind of think.
because they
Wanna
keep
kill the
popping.
ad?
They keep popping up. So
Is he summoning them? How are they getting in? Like, what are they doing?
I'm trying to figure out what they do if we don't kill them, but it seems like, yeah. So I don't have parry.
Okay. Well, Count Valdoon is down to like a quarter of his health.
Yeah, I mean, if you can, if they're mezzable, I guess go for it.
yeah. Well, and so is he. I was mezzing him the whole time before. When
Yeah,
you're
I
fighting
saw
the ad.
that. I saw that.
Yeah. So.
It's probably not the best time to allow a message through the filter, but I had to to get that one through.
He's almost
Got an
there.
ad.
Yep. Oh, I couldn't
Jeez.
click on him. Got him.
Might as well do a stun while I'm here.
He seems to have mem wiped, and he does not want to have anything to do with me.
Oh wow.
He's on me.
He's encased in ice.
Yeah, he. I can only intercept. I intercept.
Okay.
I got Andrath. I can't. There we go.
Stunned.
He's back on me.
Nice. Good job.
Almost dead.
I'm still stunned.
I'm
yeah.
still stunned also.
Yeah, me too.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
Boy.
a big one.
Oh, parry.
Mass stun.
Oh my gosh! It just came up.
Healing.
I had the death prevention on me too. So.
I'm just trying to get him down to nothing here.
That was clutch.
Oh man, that last little bit of health.
He,
Come on.
I don't know.
There,
Oh,
we,
there
go.
we go.
Okay, Valdoon Vanquisher.
Valdoon Vanquisher. Better than Dragon Polisher.
Yeah. That was a bit of a letdown last week when we got that achievement.
Dragon Polisher?
Yeah,
Whoa.
you missed the Dragon Polisher
I
achievement.
did. That's
You don't want to know what we had to do to get it. All right, let's just leave it at that.
Oh, this
that sounds
see?
like walk
The
of
101.
shame
It
at
just
the end.
it just comes so naturally to us, doesn't it, Sparoh?
Yeah.
I mean, we try to avoid it, but
Yeah. No, I'm not even gonna.
no. Like everybody's.
My trace rate was.
Oh wow!
I
And
just got quiet.
I
ding,
filtered myself.
level
Oh,
69. How appropriate,
wait. Yay,
Dude.
269.
dude! Level 69.
Dragon Polisher!
If it's not already, Tro, dude, it needs to be.
Hey,
Be
Kerwin.
like that. That should be another phrase for like an old school MMO. Like, you know, we'll only play Project 99, nothing else. They're Dragon Polisher.
That's what you call those
There.
people.
Yeah.
There's neckbeards and then there's dragon polishers.
Hey there, Kerman. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Just in time to see us
Yeah, oh, another one popped up back
vanquish
there.
Valdoon.
Come
They
on.
just keep coming.
Mm-hmm.
Great guild name, true.
Is there something that we need to like blow up before
No.
this will stop?
Yeah,
we
is
just
there-
need to finish them faster.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Okay, well, I'll unleash
Arrow.
AoEs constantly.
Sparrow, wow.
Dragon Polisher!
We gotta polish more dragons to kill these guys.
Yeah. Guild name, yeah. Oh dear.
Yeah, Drac, we need some wizard deeps. Get in here.
Oh, come on, almost.
Yeah, he might be the last one.
Hope so.
All these enchanters and bards are not getting the job done.
No. Yeah, no.
I'm giving her all she's got,
Hey,
Captain.
man. I'm but a lonely ranger.
All right. Oh.
Oh, I think I can actually wear those.
Yeah. Yeah. See,
Are they going to be an upgrade?
Probably not. No. Because they're going to be level 70 Sparohs. So.
Fear 3.
Well, I can't wear 80 yet.
Oh,
My
that's
head.
actually a pretty nice weapon. My brigand used that for a while.
Oh, wow. That is a nice weapon. I could have 2 procs, one on each weapon.
Yep. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
No
gotta say,
dragon fangs.
the timing worked out so ridiculously
Yeah,
well
look at-
for this stream.
Look at that. Yeah, it totally
What?
did, man. What Crypt of Valdoon did us well tonight, man. That was fantastic. Hey, I won the rapier. Yay.
Oh, does somebody else want the Coercer, Illusionist, Warlock, Wizard? Is there anyone else that can use it? Necro?
You can trade it, right?
Yeah, but I got to pick the right one for you. So
Oh,
there's
you can't trade the pattern.
I don't think so. It didn't pop up that way. It's not in my bag. I have to
think
pick
she
one.
has
Oh,
to
right. It
choose,
pops up
yeah.
when you. Yeah.
So it's Warlock, Wizard is one, Coercer, Illusionist, and Conjurer, Necro.
I don't know.
You have a Necro, don't you, Vin?
Most people are going to only be collecting
I do,
those for
yeah.
like the appearance anyway. Here, this one's for you, Dwimble.
All right.
I mean,
If your Necro can use it, I'll pass it on.
He's still working on the one
I
jelly
don't
roll.
even know what I'm wearing. So
Yeah.
Wimble, this is a man who needs your guidance. He needs your mentorship. Mentor Desryn on his little dubbies.
Oh my god.
Hey, wow! If you go up to this wall, I just
there's
pulled
another one.
Yeah, I pulled something through this wall here. That was weird.
Oh, hey, look at
Hold
that.
on, Vin.
So
Hold
go up
on.
to the wall. It actually you get a notification of
Huh.
an area. That's weird.
Wow, that's crazy.
What?
Wild.
Yeah, that was weird. Thought the stream was over. Apparently not. Okay,
Oh,
one
that
more
skeleton.
battle.
Aw, Sparrow's pet grabbed it.
What did I do?
He knows. I was letting Therek.
Grab the dragon polisher.
Night, Sarah.
See ya, Sarah.
Night. They're still spawning.
What is going on here? Do we have to get out of here?
Yeah, I think so.
You
'Cause I
back.
doubt-
All right.
usually with stuff like this, we don't get like XP for it.
Okay. Evac incoming.
So. Okay.
Dwimble says, Des, you got to eat them upside down so the cake part doesn't get stuck to the roof of your mouth. The icing acts as a lubricant. That is gross and hilarious at the same
He's
time.
got the strategy.
That's-
So like, yeah.
That is
Yep.
pretty nuts. Well, you know what? Let's wrap things up here. That was a crazy fun stream. You guys make me laugh like nobody else. I don't know how this all came to be, but I certainly appreciate every time we get together and have these good times. So, what else is going on here? Yeah, so like I said, tune in on Saturday morning for me and Desryn and Mr. Cottleshire and our friend Annoying Llama playing Myth Force. Saturday morning, that's noon Eastern until 2 p.m. Right here on this channel. And then on Sunday, I'll be playing Embers Adrift from early morning, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Central for their anniversary event. And I'll be giving away some codes. If you want to get a free copy of Embers Adrift, tune in. I don't know how many people are going to be in my stream chat, but you know, it's usually a pretty small crowd, so your chances are pretty good of getting one of those free keys. And yeah, make sure you're subscribed here and have notifications turned on so you don't miss it. Anything else? Just the usual stuff for next week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, obviously, for the 101, 201. We're going to continue our EQ2 journeys and have more fun. So, Sparoh, thanks again for subbing in tonight. Super appreciate it. And
Happy to.
yeah,
Thanks,
always
man.
awesome to have you. And Des, Rohan, Crow, and Vindini, you guys are awesome as well. So, have a good night, everyone.
Thanks, everybody.
We'll see you next week.
See you guys.
Enjoy your mint jelly, everyone.